What is going on this Thursday morning? Well, it's not raining yet. The Mustang is gone. Yes, where'd it go? For alignment. So that's a good thing. Mustang's getting all aligned, and then we'll bring her back home. Got to go and finish up all the wiring on it, get a few things bolted back on it, get the inside of the trunk lid painted, then we start blocking it for paint. So the Mustang will be done, hopefully finished and out of here the end of April. There's the Galaxy, remember that? We did start on that. It's in first primer from the firewall back. We didn't go any further because the customer actually bought a parts car, and it's back in Saskatchewan. Of course, we all know the weather doesn't clear up there to probably like April, May, so he wants to bring the parts car down. So I don't want to start doing more work on stuff that might be better on the other car, right? But what we may do with this car is get the front nose off it, bring it in the shop, and pull the doors and trunk lid down, get all the jams at least done on it. That way there, at least we can keep the ball rolling on it, because it's been a while now since we've been on that. But let's see what's going on in here. Sean he's been working all week on the bug. So you can see he's got his little tags there, 400. He's finished that all so far in 400. It gets finished in 600. The hood right there, the hood, or the front deck lid, whatever you want to call it, had a little repair we had to do last time. It's all done. So she's all ready. 400, 400. He's going to, everything is 400. All the fenders, everything. The fenders are all texture sprayed on the back side. Inside's in 400. So now you scoot over it in 600, which does not take that long at all. So you scoot over it with that. So this little bug is going to start to get some parts painted up here. What are we on Thursday today? Yeah, probably next week. Next week for sure we'll start painting on the bug. Try and get all the inside painted, underneath painted, engine bay painted, all that kind of stuff by next week. And then have it ready to go to the paint booth for the following week. And then it'll get painted over there, then home. So probably back to the owner within 2 weeks. 2 more weeks, only 2 more paydays, buddy, if you're watching. The doors over there. Yes, there's my Model A frame, all primed. I'll wait to be blocked out and sanded. Model A tucked away in the corner over there, all wrapped up like a Christmas present. What's going on there? Gentleman dropped off a floor pan here. Look at this. That's complete floor pan. This is going to be a 69 Camaro coming in we're doing. I can't remember what it is with this car, but it's only one of so many made. Maybe it's a SSRS, I don't know, or a Zapper, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's one of the special super rare Camaros. I don't know, I'm not a muscle car guy. I think they're cool and all, but they're not for me, I'm a hot rod guy. Speaking of Camaros, look at these traction bars, got them all cleaned up and painted, or primered. Guess what those are for? Well, let's take a look here what we're back on. Brent with the Camaro, his Camaro, sitting in the corner, remember the 67? That he had to stop on for a while. I did all the welding on. We didn't do any body work, all the welding. Well, his subframe was rotten. So you can see Mike welded all new pieces in the subframe there. You can't even tell. Everywhere you see where it bolts down was rotten. Got all new pieces welded in. And then on the front corners it was a bit rotten there too, where your rad support goes. So that's all done. So that's beautiful. So I'm gathering up all the parts for his car right now. Getting things cleaned up, getting all the rust taken care of in these areas. And then once we get that squared away, then what we're going to do is we're going to bring the car in, we're going to bolt it all together and make it a roller. Then he's going to be taken home as a roller. Only because even if he wanted to continue on, I can't right now. Because I've booked other jobs now before him that are way on the board over here that have to get in here. And his car's taking up a spot. Sometimes it just happens. There's all his lines that came in. From inline tubing right there. Best place to get lines. They're all inside here. They're pre-bent. They're, you know, he's got fuel lines in here, brake lines in here, transmission lines in here, all of that stuff. All the goodies. All the goodies. Yeah. The old custom still on the hoist. There was the front end after there was the front suspension. I'll show it on Sunday play day, but I dragged it in here. That was after it had been oven cleaned a couple times. Came out pretty nice, right? That's pressure wash it first and leave oven cleaner sit on it overnight and pressure wash that sucker. Look at that. And I'm not worried about what it does to the brake hoses and that because I'm pulling it all apart and it's all new anyway. So that is what's going on there. That's what we got going on today. Oh, and the little 67 Ford pickup. You're probably wondering why I don't see it in the bay. Well, it is down getting set up and tuned and getting a vehicle inspection. I can't do vehicle inspections. I'm a licensed vehicle inspector, but my shop isn't. So it's down there getting that done right now. down the road, so we're waiting on that. It should be coming home here this afternoon. And then I just got a few bits and pieces to put on that. Hopefully the parts from LMC Truck arrive today. I don't know what's going on there. I better look that up on the net right now, see what's going on. And once they get here, I can get that sucker together, and the owner can take that home this weekend. So that is what's happening here. So, get in the office here, set this camera down for a bit, and I'll show you later on where we get to by midday. How's that sound? Okay, well, the truck came home. Got the truck home. And what I managed to do was I got the front headlight doors on and the front bumper on. So there's a few more little things here I've got to do. So we're going to get a couple more things done, and then we will show you it all done and finished. How's that sound, guys? She's getting close, getting real close. Okay. Son's over there plugging away on the bug. Mike's headed home now for the day because the day's over. And I want to thank, special thanks, here we go. I got to hang these up now. I've had them for a while and I've gotten behind here. I got Desert Rat on YouTube. Check them out. Cool little decal. I like that. Sent me a few. That one's like a gear. That one's more round. See? Very, very cool. Andy's Doghouse. Another guy. Check them out. On there. So I got to find a good home for these guys. Somewhere around the shop. I got to do what everyone else is doing. Everyone else has started a board. And you know, it's strange. I've been on YouTube, I think, 5 or 6 years now. I never thought about starting a board. It just never dawned on me, right? You know, I mean, all you guys following me out there, I mean, they've got channels, and there's a lot of guys that don't got channels, so please look them up. But I should have started a board and put them all on the board. It would have been pretty cool, because there are people in the past that sent me the odd decal here and there, and I just randomly put them around the shop, because I like advertising. I put them on the fridge, I put them on the hoist, I put them on my cabinets. That's, you know, that's what I do. I remember old school shops, decals everywhere. And I should have started a board and put them all on the board, but that's okay. That's okay, because I like to be able to walk around the shop and see a little bit of everyone that's out there watching, here, there, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I should have started the board. Anyway, remember, it's always good time and old time. Hell yeah!